I only have 30 days to turn this into this. Hi, I'm Adam and I have no 3D modeling or CADing experience, but I'm still trying to make an aesthetic macro pad. Even though I may not have CADing experience, I can make it up in hardware experience. So today's plan is to turn this ugly breadboard setup into something slightly more usable. And don't worry, at the end of the series, I'll be releasing all the files so you can make your very own macro pad as well. Now, before starting to solder, we first have to understand how a keyboard works, and it's actually pretty simple. Microcontrollers have pins called GPIO, or general purpose input-output pins, and these are the foundation of how macro pads work. Although you can set one GPIO pin to every key on a macro pad, there's actually a better solution to this. Instead, we can use columns and rows, which reduces the number of GPIO pins needed. Now that we know the fundamentals, I'm going to start by soldering a small 2x2 key matrix. First, I had to painstakingly cut and strip these wires. Next, I place these diodes which are used to prevent ghosting. Then I solder them all together. This whole process took a really long time, but in the end, I think it'll be worth it for debugging. Now came time for testing, and the keys worked great. Besides for one key that I soldered on improperly. Right now I have one key set to make cuts and another for undo in my video editing software. I'm already able to make edits much faster, and that's pretty much why